Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video, and this is a paid request for Ronald. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, movie reviews, re-reviews, random thoughts, streams, commentaries, tier lists, rankings, whatever the case may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal. I do have a CashApp as well. Links are down below in the info box, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. And he wanted me to look at a Lady Gaga album called Mayhem, which is, as he puts it, his favorite album of 2025. I'll take his word for it because I haven't listened to many albums that came out specifically in 2025. Because if I listen to music, it's mostly old music. And Lady Gaga, I'll say that she does have a good voice. I liked her in A Star Is Born with her and Bradley Cooper. I did like the main song from that movie. I'm bad with titles. So I should know the title of it. I can look it up real quick. Why not? Shallow. I did like Shallow. I thought that was a pretty good song. And yeah, I thought that was a pretty decent movie. And it was also nice to see Andrew Dice Clay in that too. But I don't go out of my way to listen to Lady Gaga. She was terrible in Joker 2. And as I'm looking at this album, like the first song, I didn't mind Disease. Sometimes has some catchy rhythm. I could be your antidote tonight. I just smell your sickness. I could cure your disease. And it sometimes has a little bit of an epic feel to it. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe. I like the chorus. Like that. I didn't mind the first one, the first song. I'm like, okay, I could probably listen to this again. Abracadabra, I think Ronald had me listen to this once before because it was his list of favorite songs. I didn't like it then, don't like it now. Has a bit of techno flavor. Abracadabra, morta, oogaga. Yeah, goody googa gaga. Yeah, I know. I didn't care for the rhythm. I didn't care for the. I did not care for that at all. Garden of Eden was fine. I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for life. I mean, goddamn, man, that's not fair. So you're gonna be my girlfriend for the weekend, but then what? You fuck other guys, but I gotta be your boyfriend for life. That does seem like so. I can, the weekend you'll fuck me, but every other time you'll fuck everybody else. But for me, I can only fuck you, not even my own hand. But and then you can fuck everybody. That doesn't seem like a good deal. Doesn't seem like an even Steven deal. So I mean, anyway, the song was fine. Perfect Celebrity, I didn't mind that. And why? Listen, I've said this before. I'm not good at reviewing songs. I'm not a musician. I was never good in music class when I was a kid. Can't sing for shit. Never played an instrument. Don't know all the details that goes into making music. They're just songs I like and songs I don't, and that's really as deep as I always deal with songs. And sometimes it just does have a nice rhythm. Hell, a lot of times I don't even listen to the lyrics. I just hope it has a good rhythm I can bounce my head to, and sometimes I'll use that song and try to make movie scenes, action scenes in my head, let my imagination flow as the music's going, and that's kind of how I enjoy songs, as simple-minded, as superficial as that may be. But the other songs, like Can't Stop the Hush, what the fuck? Can't Stop the High, or what the fuck? Zombie Boy, The Dead Dance, that song especially sucked. I thought it was a really shitty rhythm. Did not care for that. The rest of the songs I didn't give a shit about. The only two that stick out to me was How Bad Do You Want Me? I'm like, I don't know. How much did I get paid? Antilla. Does that remind me of David Bowie's Fame? Fame. It's a da, ba, da, da, da. Fame. Antilla, it felt like it had that vibe to it, whether on purpose or not. So it felt a bit different compared to the other songs. And How Bad Do You Want Me? I don't know. Sometimes a bit catchy. But the other songs, I would say Disease, Perfect Celebrity, Garden of Eden, and How Bad Do You Want Me are the ones I could deal with. The Abracadabra, honestly, I thought was one of the worst ones on here. Same with the Dead Dance. Those are just annoying. The vibe, the rhythm, those just annoyed the piss out of me. I was not a fan of that stuff. So, if you were, I'm glad. Honestly, like for Lady Gaga, Shallow from A Star Is Born, I like more than any of these. I'm just curious. The biggest hits of Lady Gaga, which I mean, Poker Face. I don't mind that song. That's a catchy song. My poker face. I mean, I don't know the fucking lyrics. It says her most streamed song on Spotify is Shallow. Her most viewed music video is well, this was 2 years ago. Her song with the most single sales is Poker Face. Most viewed music video is Bad Romance. Song with the most weeks at number one, Born This Way. Her song with the most weeks chart on Billboard is Just Dance. See, Bad Romance, I might have heard, but I can't think of it right now. That's the thing, is that a lot of times I'll hear a song back to the day on the radio and not know what the fuck the title of the song was. Because I just didn't follow Lady Gaga like other stuff. See, okay, you know what? Now I gotta look at this song. I'll have to turn it down for copyright, but I can't help it. I know. I'm sorry. Bad Romance. I don't need a goddamn costume. Oh my god. Just where is the rest of the fucking? Okay. Gotta turn this down so I don't fucking get copyright. Oh, it'd help if I had the fucking thing plugged in, right? Oh, okay, I remember the rah 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 rah, oh la rah rah rah. Okay, I remember a bit of that. I do remember a bit of that. 2 billion? 2 billion views. Holy shit. I just 2 billion views. 2 billion. Jesus Christ. You know, as I did that, I'd probably have Lady Gaga on my face. Well, I mean, she's a good looking lady. I wouldn't mind that either. I was going to look up this album, see how well it did. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Lady Gaga on my face. Be my guest. But it's the 6th album, March 2025. Critical acclaim, strong return to form. production, stylistic diversity, artistic boldness, and cohesive blend of genres and concepts. Received nominations for Album of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album at the upcoming Grammy Awards. 8 nominations overall. How about sales-wise? I'm trying to think. Where? Okay, this is the critics. Debuted at number 1 in 23 countries. The vinyl edition sold out quickly. Debuted number 1 on the Billboard 200 with 219,000 units sold. Got his 7th album to top the chart and regarding the biggest week for a female album 2025. Wait, I thought this was her solo album. So, solo. The highest debut by a female artist in over 6 months. The biggest week for a female album in 2025. So yeah, it did very well for her. So congrats to her. Cool. So I mean, hey, she does have a good voice. She definitely has that popularity to her. I mean, again, one music video got 2 billion views. Holy shit. I just still listen to the Shallow song and Poker Face. But again, they're not... It's not the type of music I go out of my way to listen to on my own. I mean, I'm a guy that listens to songs like from movies I grew up with. Rocky IV, the soundtrack to Rad and Over the Top and stuff. Movie scores like Broken Arrow, like Hans Zimmer, Jerry Goldsmith. Or stuff like Metallica or Megadeth or Alice in Chains or Limp Bizkit or Creed. Which, you know, different types of bands. Stuff I'm nostalgic for. But, I mean, I did mention, you know, a couple of these songs are pretty good. I didn't understand, you know, she's got a good voice. Sometimes her music stylings, I mean, there's a variety, but in the more techno stuff, like Abracadabra wasn't into. The Dead Dance, just something about that, just. I keep repeating it, the rhythm just didn't do anything for me, so. Take that for you will. I know this isn't much of a review, but that's how my music reviews are. So, I'll always just be here repeating the same thing over and over again. But hey, glad she's successful. It was a lot better than watching Joker 2, I'll say that. It was a better experience listening to this album than it was watching Joker 2. Because Joker 2 was dog shit. And you can't say I hate Lady Gaga because I said I liked her music, and the movie A Star Is Born. I reviewed that on the channel, for those who don't believe me. But, hey, wish her luck, congrats, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, thanks for visiting Ronald. He's been a very cool, kind guy. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.